Hi, I'm Wayne Blanchard. I'm a certified financial planner and a member of the Garrett Planning Network. And we're going to talk about what's the difference between excess debt forbearance and voluntary forbearance. Now, first of all, wording's a little bit off here. It should be excessive debt forbearance. That's technically the way it's worded. Excessive debt forbearance and voluntary forbearance. What we're talking about is student loans here. These are student loan terms and things that go along with student loans. And when can you get forbearance? Now, what is forbearance? Forbearance means that basically you don't have to pay payments. So excessive debt forbearance is one of the reasons that you could get, if you had, let's say you just got out of school, haven't got a job yet, and you've got a lot of debt. So basically you need to say, hey, I need to defer my payments for a while till I can get on my feet, till I can get a job. Well, that is a type of forbearance that you get. Now, voluntary or discretionary forbearance is granted to help a loan holder avoid defaulting by missing payments. This is granted at the discretion of Sallie Mae. And reasons for voluntary forbearance, this means they voluntarily give you forbearance, would be illness or health or personal financial problems, or if you enrolled in a volunteer program like the Peace Corps. They will voluntarily say, okay, you don't have to pay until you get out of the Peace Corps within a certain amount of time after the Peace Corps. Now, excessive debt forbearance comes into play when the loan holder's loans total 20% or more of your total income. That's excessive debt, your student loan payments. And this is becoming more and more of a problem. You know, the average person is coming out of school right now with about $25,000 in student loan debt. But there are a whole lot of people that are coming out with more like $100,000. And under some of the payment things, it's very easy to see how that could be more than 20%. The payment on those loans could be more than 20% of their monthly cash flow. Now, there are even some rules now that are trying to cut that way down, maybe to 10%, so that you could get control of the student loan payments that you're going to have to make. So, but check the rules when it's time for you to get some forbearance so that you can get your debt reduced, so that gives you a chance to get things going. Forbearance doesn't last forever, though. You got to make sure that it's a temporary thing. Understand that it's temporary. It's there to help you if you need it. The last thing in the world you want to do is destroy your credit by not paying your student loans when it's fairly easy to get payments forgiven when you're first starting out. A lot of people just don't bother to ask. So they'll get black marks on their credit that they have to live for the next 7 to 15 years with. So find out about forbearance and use it the way it was intended.